Should I give up alcohol for the year of 2015? Subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitter, find me on Facebook, comment, like, share. To Looking for Mr. Rabbit on the 22nd of December 2014. This is a playlist about the progress of my montage memoir Looking for Mr. Rabbit, which is a compilation of my writing from the age of 13 to 40. Which is obviously going to be edited and hopefully made, definitely made into the most fucking fantastic book you've ever fucking read. The problem is, of course, that it's with the editor, Sarah Westcott at Addendum Publishing, and she still has not got back to me with any updates on the book, so I still don't know what's going on. But it's 3 days to Christmas, so I just want to wish you all a happy Christmas. Look, I've got my tree again. I can't get it in the shot, but I've also got a bit of lighting this time because I'm trying to gradually improve my YouTube videos, and I've also got my Christmas pudding hat on to just show you that we are actually in a really festive frame of mind. So what the news this week is, last Monday I said that I was going to go to my freelance Christmas dinner with my friends, and I went up to London and actually got absolutely shit-faced. A little bit beyond the sort of what is sensible levels of shit-faced. We ended up playing Risk until 4:30 in the morning, and I just got too drunk for my own good, really. And I think I can attribute it to two things, and it's the blackberry and vanilla vodka that I made. Oh God, I just got a lot of text messages, so ignore that. It's the blackberry and vanilla vodka that I made this winter, which was well strong because I made it with Absolute vodka and Stolly, whereas last year I made it with a slightly less potent Lidl home brand vodka, which was just not as good quality. So this year we decided to up the ante and get Absolute vodka and Stolly and make the blackberry and vanilla vodka, and fuck me, it's really strong. And then what I like to do is put it in Prosecco. And I don't like just to have a little splash of it in Prosecco. I like the flavours to sort of mingle in and make the Prosecco and vodka really fruity. And it just completely blew me away. And then at some point during the dinner, my friend decided to get some sherry out. And so I started off with like beer, blackberry and vanilla vodka with Prosecco, then loads and loads of Castilla Diablo red wine, which was delish, and then sherry. And I think actually the sherry was my downfall. And then we played this game where you put all the names, everyone writes down loads of names, and then you've got a minute to describe them, which me and my friend Boydie won. And then we played, for some fucking stupid reason, we decided to play Risk. And at this point I couldn't really see properly, and I think actually playing Risk was a really bad idea. Off switch, rather than stopping playing Risk, I just carried on playing and was just babbling shite, really. And I can sort of vaguely remember it, but we didn't go to bed until 5 o'clock, and then the next day I just felt shocking. Like, because I'm old now, I can't do hangovers, and I did lots of like pre-hangover sort of work. Like I drank loads of water, I had Alka-Seltzer, I took Nurofen, so I did all of this sort of, pre-hangover surgery, and it just was horrible, and I felt horrible. In fact, I still feel a bit horrible, and we're like 7 days on, and I've got really, look, my phone keeps going off. Just everyone shut up. And so I just felt really terrible. So then, as I was, I eventually drove home after about 15 hours in order to sober up. I then sort of thought, oh, do you know what? I think what I really need to do is give up alcohol for 2015 and have a whole year without alcohol. So I put this on Facebook and said that I was going to give up alcohol. Well, oh my God, what a backlash. Nobody wants me to give up alcohol. Nobody seems to think that me giving up alcohol is a good idea at all. In fact, everybody laughed and said there's no way that you can give up alcohol. Which was quite interesting, really, because then it sort of made me realise that, this was quite a big deal for people, me giving up, because you'd think that no one would give a shit if I gave it up or not. But apparently everyone's entertainment is in the fact that I am a drunken lush who is, very obnoxious and very honest when she gets drunk. and nobody has any faith in my ability to give up alcohol at all, and it sort of is sort of posing a real challenge for me. So I'm thinking now, should I give up alcohol for a whole year or not? I'm definitely going to go dry January. Well, then I was also thinking, well, maybe I shouldn't just give it up for the whole year, but maybe I should identify key dates in the year that I will be drinking on, and then just stick to those, and then not drink outside of those allocated key dates. Like, for example, on the 3rd of January, my birthday's on the 4th, but on the 3rd of January I was going to go to my friend's house. We're going to have Thai food, because I love Thai food. And she's a big boozy friend of mine, like, so obviously we like to booze together. So I was thinking, well, maybe I'll just allocate 3rd of January as one drinking day, and then another drinking day is the 31st of January, because I've got a dinner party which I've invited, because I'm doing dry January. I have already arranged to have people over for dinner on the 31st of January. So I was thinking I could allocate the 31st of January as a drinking day. And then also we have this big festival that I am the MC of, which everyone likes me to be drunk and amusing at, called Stockfest, which is, I can't remember the date, I think it's the 12th of July this year. And I was thinking, well, maybe I could drink on Stockfest, as that was one of my allocated drinking days, and then just not drink outside of those sort of key events. And also it's my friend's 40th birthday and she wants to go to Mallorca, although whether that happens or not is a different story altogether, or she's having a party. So maybe I could allocate her 40th birthday party as a drinking day. So I could have like 5 drinking days over the year and then be teetotal for the rest of it. Because I'm not actually somebody who drinks consistently. So I don't drink in a regular sort of week. I don't drink in the week. And I might drink on a Friday, but what happens is if we do something social, I tend to hit the alcohol quite hard. So I'm a binge drinker, and then I can be really obnoxious, and I can say things that people don't really want to hear, or I can be hilarious, apparently. It depends on what you look at it. So the question, I suppose, really is, should I give up alcohol for 2015 or not? Not that it makes any difference whether you say I should or I shouldn't, because I'm going to come to this conclusion myself. Another thing I've sort of discovered as well is that actually being a YouTube sensation is definitely a young person's game, and I definitely feel a bit like a YouTube nana, because the challenge is, of course, is that YouTube is watched predominantly by, I don't know, kids from 7 to say 25. It's that generation. So none of my 42-year-old or 35 to 50 generation are hooked into YouTube yet. So nobody's bloody watching my channel and giving me thousands and thousands of views and turning me into the YouTube sensation that I would quite like to be, I think. Really, or not. I don't know. I just want to do my writing and, my social media stuff, raise my children, and, carry on enjoying the freedom and independence that having digital platforms to broadcast on enables one to have. Anyway, so that's it for today. I've got nothing more to say apart from have a wonderful, marvellous, happy Christmas. Are you ready? I'm as ready as I'm going to be. I've got to pop into Salisbury now to go and get my beetroot. For Christmas Day dinner, I'm doing avocado, prawn and crab starter, bison Wellington with a chicken sausage stuffing, slow roasted vegetables, beetroot, parsnip, squash, and potato, dauphinoise potatoes, green beans with pine nuts and pancetta, broccoli gratin, and maybe some carrots, just to make something a bit orange on the plate, with a lovely gravy, followed by sticky toffee pudding with salted caramel ice cream, and then a fine selection of cheese and port, and then creme brulee chocolates with coffee to follow. So I hope you all have a marvellous feast on Christmas, or Saturnalia, or whatever it is, winter solstice, however you want to celebrate the December winter feasting time, in what way, because for me it's just about my family and food and laughter and love. So lots of love and laughter to you guys. Happy Christmas, and I shall be here next Monday. More then.